I'm Kristi. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a Dollar Tree Empties video for you guys. This gives me a chance to go through my trash and give you my opinion, a quick review of the things I used up for the month of June that came from Dollar Tree. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you became a part of my YouTube family. Feel free to comment below. I love to chat with you guys. And if you like Dollar Tree, give me a thumbs up. Okay, my Dollar Tree Empties videos have a tendency to go extremely long, and I don't want to keep you guys here 30 minutes today. So I'm going to go through these as quickly as possible. We went through more cereals than I can even hold up for the month of June. And there's already some over here in the recycle. They're duplicates of these. For the month of June, Dollar Tree had a ton of name brand cereals, and we really stocked up. They had the family size in the Lucky Charms. They had the chocolate Lucky Charms, which we brought several of, and they also just had the regular Lucky Charms family size for $1. Of course, you know these are delicious. I mean, if you find them, pick them up. They also had the Reese's Puffs. I think I bought like 4 of those. We've only went through one, and I think Chris just uses it as a snack. He doesn't even eat milk with it. And then I only picked up 2 of the banana nut Cheerios, and I think this was Chris's absolute favorite cereal that I got from Dollar Tree for the month of June. So if I ever come upon these again for $1, I'm going to really stock up. But they had so many good cereals. You know all these are good. They're name brands. They just had lots of cereal, guys. Okay, let's just keep it going with some of the name brand foods while we're on the topic of food. They had the Duncan Hines cherry pie filling and topping. They also had this in blueberry. I bought both. I've not used the blueberry yet. Of course, I used the cherry in a recipe. I will link that up in the cards if you're interested. But this was delicious. This is such a good deal. These are extremely expensive. If you run across these at Dollar Tree still, you might want to go ahead and pick those up. Okay, I also used one of the Betty Crocker cake mixes. I try to always get them at Dollar Tree if they have them there, because I do save, you know, 50 cents. This one was the super moist cake mix in butter recipe chocolate. It was so good. I used it with the cherry pie filling. It was so good. And they also had the Barilla noodles. These were great. I will definitely repurchase these if I see them. I think I picked up like 3 packs, and we've already used them all. We go through a lot of pastas. And to pick up Barilla at Dollar Tree is a great deal, because we're always making pasta salads and macaroni salads, things like that. So I always pick them up there if they have them. Speaking of Barilla, I went through several of the elbow macaronis. They always have these at Dollar Tree at my stores, and if you've not tried Barilla, you need to, because it is a really good pasta. Okay, well, let's get off the food for a while, hit up something else. I used up several of the Fab laundry detergents. These are the 40 fluid ounce, and it is in the Spring Magic. These are still in stores, and I still pick them up occasionally. These are great. I just use these for our socks and our towels, things like that, and I save my pods, our Tide Pods or Gain Pods, for our good clothes. But this is good for things like that. That's what I use it for. It's a great brand. It is a name brand. And I went through so many of the Good and Clean wipes. If you have been with me for a while now, you know I really like these. These are comparable to the Lysol wipes. It kills the cold and flu virus. This one's the limited scent, but they have 3 different scents altogether, so you can get the one you like. It says kills 99.9% of bacteria in 15 seconds. Always look for the bonus packs, because this one gives you 25% more wipes. So instead of 24, you get 30. A little tip, I heard some people say they store it upside down. I tried that, and the liquid leaked out, so don't do that. What I do is, when I finish one of the containers, there's usually some liquid left. I just open it up and pour it into the next one, so that they always stay nice and moist, and I don't have to worry about them being dry. These are great, guys. I love them. If you've not tried them, you really need to. Okay, back to some foods. Finished up one of the Cranberry Old Orchard Healthy Balanced drinks. This is one of the drinks that's made with Splenda. So it's got less sugar. It's only got 4 grams. This is the 64 fluid ounce. I love all the Old Orchard products that Dollar Tree has. I pick them up all the time. They have them in several different flavors. This is a great juice. If you've not tried any of the Old Orchard products, I highly recommend them. Give them a shot because you might like them. And here's another one that I used. This one is in the fresh scent. So I love these. I did finish up one of the LA's Totally Awesome all-purpose cleaners. This is good for everything. It says removes bloodstained grease, wine, liquor, gum, oil, glue, coffee, pet stains, some inks, fresh paint, varnish, hair dye, food stains, grape juice, and many, many more. Dilute before use. But I use this to clean my tub. Oh my gosh. This stuff is so good for, you know, the soap scum that you get, and you just cannot get that stuff off. I use this and then one of the scrub brushes from Dollar Tree, and it works fine. I'll just spray this on and I'll let it sit for a little while, go back, scrub it, comes right off, rinse it. I love all of LA's Totally Awesome products. So, and I think I've got a couple more over here, so let's just go ahead and show them. This one is the Laundry Pre-Wash by LA's Totally Awesome. It says eliminates tough stains. It's a stain remover. It's 32 fluid ounce. It's in a spray bottle. I love this too. I did not pick this one up this past time because there's a new one out that's in a blue bottle. So I'm trying it to see how well I like it or how it compares to this one. But I'm a huge fan of this one, and I would definitely repurchase after I see how this other one works. Let me reach right over here because I got another one. And this is the LA's Totally Awesome Power Oxygen Base Cleaner. This is the stuff I use with like the Fab detergent for my socks and towels. I'll put a scoop of this in there with it, and I feel like it just, you know, helps lift some of those stains and brightens everything. It says mix with warm to hot tap water. You can use this for laundry, stain removal, carpet cleaning machines, grout and tile. Again, a ton of different uses. I would repurchase this, but now they have a bigger one that's bigger than 16 ounces, and I'm using it. It's in my laundry room, and it smells like orange, so that's the one I'm using now. And I went through several of the Ultra Shine dish detergent packs, and you get 10 of these. These are great. I started using these probably a year ago, maybe even longer, because Nicole Burgess just constantly raved about them. I was buying Cascade, spending, you know, $6 on that, and that wasn't even the pods, that was just the liquid. And these are so much more convenient, the pods. I love pods. So if you've not gave these a try, go ahead. And I went through several of these little packs. This one is the furniture wipes. It's by the Home Store. And this one was a bonus pack too. So instead of 25, you got 30. And it says that it is comparable to the Pledge wipes. I love these. You get the fresh lemon scent like Pledge. I think they're just as good. I mean, except they're quite a bit cheaper. So these are the ones that I always pick up. I've repurchased. I think I have 2 in there right now because I think, oh, am I out? Better get another one. So I've got 2. I just use these to wipe off the fireplace. This back here, you know, and another little stand I have in the dining room just to wipe off the wood products in here. And then I also used up one of the window wipes, again by the Home Store. This one's 20% more, so you got 30 instead of 25. Always look for the bonus because they usually have them. This one says compared to Windex Original Glass and Surface Wipes. I keep these right near the bathroom, and what I do is just wipe down that mirror. But it gets insanely dirty. I think my children lick it. I don't know what they do, but it needs to be cleaned every single day. So these are great just to keep right at the bathroom. I just pull one out, wipe that mirror down, and it's clean again. So if you've not tried these, you might want to give them a shot. Okay, I knew I'd finished up another one. I just had to dig for it. This one is the multi-surface wipes. If you watch my Dollar Tree hauls, you saw me haul this not long ago because I'd run out. This one is by the home store. Also, it says compared to Pledge multi-surface wipes. Again, another bonus pack. You get 30 instead of 25. And it says these are good for granite, tile, wood, stainless steel, and glass. I use this for our refrigerator, which is, you know, the stainless steel. It's supposed to be fingerprint resistant, but you know how that is. So I just keep these right on top of my refrigerator because you can't see the top. It's just got a little lift on the front of it, so you can't see the top, and I just keep them right there. Nobody even knows they're there. And then when I need to wipe down the refrigerator, I just pull one out, wipe it down, place it back. Because if I had to walk all the way to the pantry or somewhere to pick them up, I would forget. That's just the way I am. So I have no issues with these. These work great for me. Other people have said they've had problems with them, but I guess where my refrigerator is the kind that's not supposed to show fingerprints anyways, maybe why they work so good for me. I'm not sure. Let's switch it up and go to some foods again. We went through several of these. We are huge pickle fans. Well, me and Chris are huge pickle fans and olive fans. So we go through a lot of that stuff a month. This was the Vlasic Kosher Dill Stackers in the Purely Pickles. These are still out there. I just picked up 2 the other day. They have no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, 0 calories, gluten-free, made with sea salt, and GMO-free cucumbers. These are great. They taste amazing, and they're not bad for you. They've not got all that bad stuff in them. So if you see these out, you might want to pick them up because $1 for Vlasic is extremely cheap. Plus, I used, last time I picked them up, a coupon that gave me $1 off of 2. So I paid 50 cents a piece for them. That is a great deal for Vlasic. I went through just one of the Daddy Ray's fig bars. They used to have these in several different varieties and flavors, but this is all I see anymore. Daddy Ray's is a great brand. I don't think I've ever bought any cookies or anything from them that I didn't like. I really like these. They taste like Fig Newtons to me. Briley likes them. Chris likes them. Everybody in the house likes them. I don't buy them that often because I forget. I'm overwhelmed by all the other stuff I pick up at Dollar Tree. But these are good. If you've not tried them, you might want to. Wow, I even went over anything I didn't like yet. Okay, used one of the family size Betty Crocker peanut butter cookies. But anyways, these were so good. They looked just like this. She did a great job. I have picked up another one of these. These still are out there. It says no colors, no artificial flavors, no preservatives. It's easy. All you do is add oil, water, and an egg, and you get a ton of cookies out of this. Still smells like peanut butter. Oh, I am getting ready to tell you all about something I didn't like. And that was the Snaps brand Strawberry Funnel Cake Bites. I was not a fan of these. The consistency was really hard, not like a funnel cake. It was really dense on the inside. The outside, I really liked. This side right here. But the inside was just too dense, and I was not a fan. I was a fan that it had, 10 grams of protein in it and 20% of your iron. I mean, you're getting some good stuff out of eating your junk food, but they just did not taste good to us, so I will not be repurchasing those. And I picked up last month one of the Weiler's Light low-calorie drink mixes, and this one is the blueberry lemonade. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. Excellent source of vitamin C, if that helps anybody. You do get 10 packs in this, and a lot of these brands like the Crush, and I think even the Kool-Aid brands and all that, have went down to like 6 or 8 packs. But in the Weiler's, you're still getting 10. I think in the Hawaiian Punch, you're still getting 10 too. So I try to, gravitate towards the ones I'm going to get the most out of my money. But this one's good. They still have a ton of different flavors I'm wanting to try because we get through a lot of these drink mixes. This one's good. You might want to give it a shot. Okay, let's just go back to some other stuff now instead of food. Went through more than I can count of Sassy and Chic nails. I just threw one in here so I could remember to tell you guys that I use Sassy and Chic nails. I go through a ton of these a month. I absolutely love them. These are the ones I have on right now for the 4th of July. They are blue, red, and they have silver little stars all over them. I picked these up last year. Guys, these are so old that they don't even have the numbers on the back of the fingernails so you can match them up. That's the ones that they had way, 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 way back. But I absolutely love these. I keep them stocked up. I will have a video linked below for you guys in case you want to watch about how I apply these. And I'll also put down below how I store them. Do not store them in these. It's going to take up way too much room. So I highly recommend the Sassy and Chic nails. I'm always getting compliments on my nails. I absolutely love them. And we went through one of the Curad bandages. They had these, gosh, way, way back. And I really stocked up when they have the name brand. I absolutely love this brand of bandages. This one had 10. It was 4-sided. It's the large one, so it was good on knees or everything else. You know those are good Band-Aids. Okay, some things that are Dollar Tree. This is the Assured brand Nasal Strips. You get 6 in here. This is what they look like. These are comparable to the Breathe Right. This is Preston's favorite product from the Dollar Tree, hands down, ever. I mean, he is always, where's the nose strips? Where's the nose strips? So I buy these in bulk at this point. It says they're for sensitive skin and it instantly relieves nasal congestion. So you know what it's like right now with allergy season. Me and Preston both have deviated septum, so we have issues breathing anyways. These are just amazing, amazing. So if you've not tried these, you really want to. It says helps reduce snoring and improves your airway, drug-free, not made with latex or rubber. And you can wear them up to 12 hours a day. But Preston sleeps in one, and then he'll put one on before he goes to work out too, so that he can breathe better. But these are absolutely amazing. Before you put one on though, if you do try them, you're gonna wanna wash your nose off. We just take one of the little cotton rounds and wipe our nose off with micellar water. You wanna get all the oils off your nose or any makeup or anything. That way that they stick better. Do I even need to talk about this? This is the Assured brand Antidiarrheal. It says that it is comparable to Imodium AD. It works. Take my word for it. I love this. I pick it up. It's way cheaper. This is the actual size of the pill. They are super tiny. When you pop it in your mouth, it almost dissolves immediately. You don't have to worry about swallowing a big pill. I like these. Let's just say that. And then I used up just one. I always have a hard time with this. This is the soap that they had, the moisturizing cleansing bar. I don't know. I'll show you guys. But these are quite expensive if you went out and bought them at the drugstore or Walmart. Absolutely love this. I stopped using it for a while and my face started breaking out again. I just use it on my face. It says deeply cleaning, moisturizing bar, removes dirt and oil for healthy and beautiful looking skin. These are amazing. I still see them out at Dollar Tree, and I think I've still got 3 and they last forever. Again, I only use it on my face. Absolutely adore these. These help me with my breakouts. And then I only went through one of the Restores Vitamin D3 supplements. These are the gummies. You get 14. You're supposed to take 2 a day, and you get 500% of your vitamin D. They come in peach, mango, strawberry. They are only for adults. I like these. I don't think they're working for me because I am so deficient in vitamin D that my doctor called me in a prescription. I've just still not picked it up. So, still using these. They also have these in the biotin, the multivitamin, and the melatonin. I have took the biotin before and I love it. So in case you want to try it. Okay, Chris finished off one of the Clar and Danver men's body wash. This is the 20 fluid ounce. It smells amazing. He likes it, so I would repurchase it. They also have this one in a women's scent, but I don't use it. This one says Magnet Fresh for Men body wash with glycerin and vitamin E. Smells great. Now, I picked this one up just a couple of hauls ago, and this is the new one that's out, and it's the Barber Saw Moisturizing Body Wash. Original, cleans and freshens, 14 fluid ounce. Try me, I'm new. he hates it. And it's not the ability to clean him that he hates, he just detests the smell. And I must admit, it's not comparable to Irish Spring or even the Clark & Danver. So he's not using this one anymore. So if your guy is picky about the smells of body wash, you may want to skip this one. Okay, speaking of soaps, I finished off one of the oatmeal and cranberry soaps by the Sugar Soap Works. These are the ones that are the huge bars. I stocked up on these and the Bolero several months ago, and I'm all out. So I'm not using any of the big bars. Most people do not like, or I've had several people comment, oh, I don't like that it's a big bar. It's a 7-ounce bar. I love that it's a big bar. Now that I'm using, I think, Dial or Ivory or something, I pick it up and it's like, oh, this bar's so little. And they go so fast. I mean, these last forever. And they smell great. They're made in the USA. What else does it say? It says no colors, no parabens. Box still smells great. I love all these big soaps. And I finished off a few of these. I know, I think you all get tired of me talking about these because I haul them quite often. This is the nighttime sleep aid. I take this probably about twice a week. When I have to get up really early the next day, I have a hard time falling asleep sometimes. And this helps. It's comparable to the ZzzQuil. I like this one because it is alcohol-free, non-habit forming. It's not for treatment of the cold and flu. It is 4 fluid ounces. I stock up on these because I like it better than the ZzzQuil. Okay, I went through several old Williamsburg candles this past month. This one is my absolute favorite that's out right now. This is the coconut leaves. I love all things coconut. It did not burn the best. It did go all the way to the bottom, but you can see it left a lot of wax around the sides. If you stick this in the freezer, it will just pop out. Stick it in the freezer, leave it overnight, then it pops out really easy. And a lot of people are telling me that they save the wax that when they pop it out and just use it in one of their little warmers or burners. I don't have one, so I don't do that. These are cute little jars. I always try to repurpose them. It says mason jar on it. It's got the measurements. These are just so farmhouse. I have made a little farmhouse succulent out of one before. These are so easy to make, and I hate to throw these glass containers away, so I try to repurpose them the best I can. If you're interested in this, I'll also have that video linked below so you can find it. And let's just pop right on back to the foods. I went through only one, and I cannot find these anymore. I absolutely love these. This is the Imperial Nuts Sweet and Savory Bar Mix. This is what it looks like. It is 4 ounces, so it's quite a large little bag. And you get the honey roasted peanuts, pretzels, the spicy peanuts, the toffee peanuts, and the smoked almonds. I love this. I've had it twice. If I can find it anymore, I will definitely be picking this up because it is a great little snack to have in your bag and take with you. And I had just one of the coconut milks. This is the Zul Coconut Milks that they have. I've seen these, I think, at all Dollar Trees. And this is just the 13.5 fluid ounce. I used this in a recipe where I made the kids' homemade pina colada ice pops. They absolutely love those things, and it calls for coconut milk. I wanted to try this to see how it worked. It was great. Definitely would repurchase it for $1. Okay, I knew I'd come along and find it eventually. This one is the sun-drenched mango. That's what it's called. And again, this one didn't melt down the best. It went all the way to the bottom, but it still had quite a bit of wax on the sides. This one smells amazing. I love old Williamsburg mason jar candles. Highly recommend those. Finished up one of the Assured brand 100% pure cotton rounds. These are, I love these. I'm not going to go somewhere else and spend a ton of money on these because I just use them to take off my mascara at night with micellar water. And these things can be expensive. I like this one because when I use it, it doesn't get the little white fuzzy things, little cotton all over my eyeballs, and I don't, you know, constantly pick it off. These are great, and I'm stocked up for a while. And I went through one of these. This is the Bolero facial wipes, and you get 30. And this one was in the Argan and Shea Butter. And Kerrigan used up one of the Say Yes to Carrots, but of course she didn't throw it in the empties pile. But Kerrigan hates the Bolero face wipes. She said they feel like sandpaper, they're just too scratchy. Maybe it's where I have old skin and it's leathery. I don't know. They don't bother me. I don't have the same experience as her. I love these. So I try to stock up when they have them. I am on my last one, so I'm starting to panic. But again, she likes the Say Yes to Carrots the best. I can't use those. Every time I do, it turns my face blood red. So I must be allergic to something in it, or my face is having a reaction to it. So I don't like those, and she does. And then this is probably, I know this sounds weird, this is my all-time favorite thing at Dollar Tree. And it is the LA Colors Conceal and Correct. These were out, gosh, forever ago. I remember hauling them, and then I even done a video because people wanted to know, hey, what do these things do? And they have them in several different colors. This one is sort of like the yellowish color, and it's supposed to help hide like sunspots and stuff like that. So I always use it on my cheeks and on my forehead. They also have a lavender one. They have a green one that's supposed to help conceal redness, and they also have a highlighter one, and they have a peach colored one. I can't remember what they all do. I just know this one is my absolute favorite. I'm out of this one. It's so sad, so sad. But I did pick up an extra one after I tried this one and loved it so much. I think this is actually my second one. I'm on my third one now, and I just picked up, they've got them back in stock, all the colors, all the concealers, so I picked up another one. These, I think it's comparable to the big name brands. This one is so smooth. I have no issues blending it in with a beauty blender. I absolutely love this one. Okay, we are in the home stretch, guys, I promise. A few food items and I'm done. Chris drank the Bai. You remember these came out a while back. They had the cola, the root beer. This one is like a cream soda. I can't remember. They had something else. These are so expensive everywhere else. I was shocked. It's got 5 calories, 0 sugars, no artificial sweeteners, and a ton of caffeine. So Preston doesn't drink them, and neither do I because we stay away from caffeine. Chris drank this one, and he said it was so weird. We also tried the root beer. Nobody liked it. That was a couple of months ago. This one has been sitting around forever, and Chris finally tried it. Yeah, it's still got a good expiration date on it. But they just have this weird taste to them. They're fine when you first take a drink, but then like 2 seconds after you swallow it, you're like, oh, what does that taste? Not a fan of these. And I like the other ones in the plastic bottles, the coconut ones, and I was drinking those like crazy and didn't know they had caffeine in them too, so I had to stop. We went through one of the Betty Crocker's Ultimate Cookie Mix. This was the double chocolate chunk everybody was talking about. Everybody was raving about this. I wasn't a fan. I know it's odd because it's a cookie, but I was not a fan. It's more of a cake type cookie, and that's not what I want for my cookie. This was a great deal though, so if you like stuff like cake cookies, then you would love these. I just was not a fan. And then I went through, no, I didn't go through. Preston pretty much went through more Pop-Tarts than I have here. I swear I only kept a few, but look at this. This kid, by kid, I mean 22-year-old man, can eat Pop-Tarts like no other and cannot gain a pound. Well, he's working out right now too, so maybe that's it. Went through several of the Pop-Tarts. In case you don't know, Dollar Tree does have the Pop-Tarts name brand in right now, so I have stocked up on those. This one was the strawberry. They ate several of those. These are well over $2, almost $3 at your store, so if you find them at your Dollar Tree, go ahead and get them. Went through a ton of the chocolate chip cookie dough. They absolutely loved those. I cannot tell you because I don't eat Pop-Tarts. I'm just never been a fan. Give me a bag of candy and I'll be happy, but not a Pop-Tart. And And then these are the ones that you can find right now. They're everywhere. So every Dollar Tree I go to, they have the frosted chocolate fudge in. Again, 8 count. You get 4 packs. There's 2 in each one. Saving a ton of money if you pick them up at Dollar Tree. Every time I go, I pick up 1 or 2 more because Preston eats about a box a day. But this is the one that I can find for sure out at Dollar Tree right now. And then they went through a ton of the frosted chocolate chip. When I say they, I mean Preston and Chris. So they went through a ton of those, and I didn't save all the boxes. Like I said, I just saved 1 of each. And then last but not least, guys, tasty cakes. And believe it or not, we only, for the month of June, went through 2 of these. And this one is the buttercream iced cupcakes. This was the family pack, and you got 12 in each. It says 6 packs of 12. No, 6 packs of 2, so you got 12. And they retailed for like $4.49. And they had a great date on them. So they went through 2 of those. We still have a box of the chocolate ones with the white cream inside in the pantry unopened. So they must be getting tired of those. And then we went through 712 bags of the Tasty Cake chocolate covered donuts. I kid you not. Again, when I say we, I mean Chris and Preston. So me and the girls don't eat them. The girls will eat the cinnamon ones if I can find them, and Briley will eat the powdered ones if I pick them up, but I've not been, and lately I've been trying to stay away from these so much. But Preston misses them if I don't get them, and he can drink a gallon of milk and eat a bag of these at a time. $2.99 is what they retail for. I'm so thankful that my store carries Tasty Cakes so that I can pick them up and save me quite a bit money-wise, not waste-wise and pound-wise, because time to go on a diet, Kristi. Anyways, I digress. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. It's probably been like 6 hours later. These can get very time consuming, so I apologize. I hope everyone has a wonderful July. I will see you in the next Dollar Tree haul probably, and I will have another Dollar Tree Empties video for the month of July. I will see you guys soon, and remember to subscribe, become a part of my YouTube family. Bye.